This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up all night long.
I got the ring, Jane Austen's ring, in an auction. Her family, I guess, put it up for auction, and my friend told me about it, and so I ended up winning it. It got claimed a national treasure, which I totally agree. It is a national treasure for y'all, but I kind of felt like they maybe should have claimed that before I bought it, but it's where it needs to be. I believe it's at the Jane Austen Museum here. And honestly, as a true Jane Austen fan, I love that it's at the museum. I didn't know this, but while we were kind of going through negotiations with Parliament, my husband was teamed up with my lawyer and was trying to get it without me knowing. They kept trying because he was going to propose to me with it.
This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, all night long. Oh, up all night long.
My husband actually surprised me at Christmas that same year that I got it and lost it. He embellished it with diamonds because he doesn't do anything without diamonds as far as jewelry. He's so funny. But it's like a little replica, and I bawled whenever he gave it to me. So I love this ring more than this ring. And I don't think he likes that knowledge. He's like, don't tell people that. And I'm like, I do though.
Your hands on my hips and my kiss on your lips, so I could do this for a lifetime.
I love Jane Eyre, which is one of my favorite books, and so my teacher at the time thought that I might like that style, as Jane Austen as well. I think Pride and Prejudice was probably my first one that I ever read, which is everyone's probably first one that they read. And I just loved how her characters, the females, were so strong and so confident and charming, and almost had like the mentality sometimes that a man would portray usually in that time. My guy friends always be like, oh, Jane Austen, your romance stuff. And I'm like, it's not just that. It's like these heroines that she writes are just these amazing women that you want to be at the end of the day in the stories. Like, you want to be that clever, and you want to be that intelligent, and you want to be that strong, and that's what attracted me to them. But Persuasion is actually my favorite book, which I got to keep that. It was the same auction. I got a first edition of that. I was like, I'll take the book.